my beard, and I am just putting on some highlight phase of this look, and I'm really excited to share it with you. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I am using one of my favorite beauty blenders right now by Real Techniques. It has like a silicone pad on the bottom, which I really like for areas where I really need a lot of coverage, especially my beard area. Hi, everyone. Hi, gorgeous. Hello. Welcome, 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 y'all. Welcome to Drag 101. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Lagoona Bloo. I'm a New York City drag queen, and I am also a singer-songwriter and recording artist. And I am also just like a nightlife, starfish here in New York City. And I am so excited to have this show and share with you all my favorite tips and tricks on how to just feel the fucking fantasy. Oh my God, it's my pleasure. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. So what I'm doing right now is I am doing I'm highlighting my skin right now. I'm using a Ben Nye cream stick. So this is like stage makeup. It's really heavy duty. It's really thick and juicy, like well, I can't say that because we are what? On Supergreat. Okay. So now I'm going to contour my face. Very simple. I also use another paint stick in lieu with my foundation. Hello, welcome. Hi, Merc. Okay, so I use a paintbrush because I'm what? A man. And I get in there. Look, that's all you need. That's all you need. Don't. Why contour to here? Why? Don't do that. Don't do that. Lagoona says, no. Welcome, welcome, everybody. So I'm contouring my head with a paintbrush, making some really strong. I bet you're thinking, wow, that looks wild, Lagoona. And you're right, it does. Because I'm what? A man. Sickening, but a man. All right, now I'm going to contour this nose. All right. Again, this is very severe because I am doing drag makeup. So this is not everyday makeup. I mean, well, you know what? Any makeup is everyday makeup because makeup is all about expressing yourself. So you can put whatever the fuck you want on your face because it's what? Your face. So I'm going to get in here, make this nose real skinny. Oh, yeah. Skinny, skinny. Oh, skinny little nose. Oh, skinny, skinny. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Supergreat. Welcome to Drag 101. I'm giving you all my tips and tricks on how to be sickening. Today, we're really, I know I'm kind of like rushing through all this right now because on the first episode, I did like a full, like I broke down every little step. I broke down how I contour. I broke down like the reasons why I contour specifically, the tools that I use. And so on this app, I'm going to kind of rush through all of that. And I'm going to really, really break down my favorite tools for glitter. Glitter is such a tricky tool. I know a lot of people don't like it because they think it gets everywhere or blah, blah, blah. And I agree. Glitter has a time and a place, but also it is so much fun. And it's like, it's a really easy way to just like, add a little bit of sparkle in your life. Add a little bit of glitz and glam, make something a little, not more special, but just, give you a little pop, give you a little bazang, bazoom, bazang. How many years have I been into drag queens? What do you mean? Like, how long have I been doing drag? I've been doing drag since, okay, what is my nose or something? I feel it. Ugh. I've been doing drag for 5 years now. So I am in April of next year. Oh, it's been 5 years. It's been 5 years, yeah, because I started in 2016. I started really doing drag. So, in April, it'll be wow. What the fuck is on me? Oi. In April of next year, it'll be 6 years, 6 whole years in drag. Wow, can you imagine? Yeah, I just did. This is a small paintbrush. This is literally a paintbrush from like Michael's. Not Hobby Lobby because they're what? Homophobes. But this is literally a flat acrylic paintbrush. That's what I like to use. I literally, because like when you think about it, like when you're doing drag makeup, it is like, you're creating a new, well, yes, I was in musical theater. Yes. I have my degree in musical theater performance and directing. And it served me very well because I am what? Sickening. Work. Skinny little nose, love. Okay, great. So now we're gonna blend, 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 blend. Blending is your best friend, y'all. Blending, just blend. Literally blending. I don't know why people don't blend. Blend. A good brush makes a good difference. Yeah, it does. But I also use a lot of shitty brushes and I still look what? Sickening. So if you feel like your tools aren't adequate enough, I want to keep you away from the thought that you can't achieve something because maybe your materials aren't as great. Obviously, you get what you pay for, right? What is drag makeup similar to theater makeup? Drag makeup is theater makeup. Drag makeup is not really made to be seen. I mean, like, drag makeup is it's made to be seen from the stage. Like, it is stage makeup 100%. Like, it's there's nothing natural about it. I mean, I like to paint a little softer, a little more glam, but like, if you come up to me, you're going to see my texture, you're going to see, you're going to see some hard lines, you're going to see some things that maybe are a little unnatural because you're carving out a new face on a blank canvas, right? So, and your canvas is what you have to work with. So, it's exactly like stage makeup. So a good reason why I like to use this type of beauty blender that has the silicone end is because the way that a beauty blender works is that it absorbs. You have a coverage of dry makeup, I can find a primer product doesn't separate when I sweat. I love coverage of dry makeup, but due to meds, I have hyperhidrosis now. I can't find a primer or product that doesn't separate when I sweat. Any suggestions? What do you mean? Can you explain a little bit more? Can you explain to me what that means? So that means like you sweat a lot, right? Is that what that is? And so you're having trouble. Well, I do know that Ben Nye makes this. They literally make a product called Stop the Sweat, and you can spray it on a certain area, and it keeps that space uh, from coming up. Also, what foundation are you using? Because there are certain things that can like help with that. Like for example, I like to use Derma Blend. Derma Blend is like this really amazing company that kind of like specializes in like makeup that is made for people with sensitive skin or made for people who have beauty marks or hyperpigmentation or any sort of like people who need full coverage but have sensitive skin. And it is my favorite of all time foundation. I sweat through my makeup. Yeah. Oh, okay. What's it called again? Yeah, my makeup just melts off or beads of sweat come through the primer. Derma Blend. Yeah, try Derma Blend, baby. It's waterproof. I don't think it's waterproof, actually. That's not true. Leg and body, basically with limitable widely surface applied and finishing comfortable wear. Transfer and smudge resistance with Derma Blend setting powder. So I recommend, and also a lot of it is like trying out different stuff. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you have to figure out what exactly is best for you and your skin type. So a lot of it is trial and error. I used to use paint sticks by Mayron and not Derma Blend, by Ben Nye, and they do not work for me. So if you're using that sort of product, that's probably what's giving you so much issues, because like that is like oil paint. And so it like separates when you sweat. That's happened to me before. So if that's what you're going through, oh, I'm so sorry. But yeah, try Derma Blend. Derma Blend's like the fucking tea. I like love it. It's like my prime product on my, it's like my holy grail product on my profile if you want more information on it. So yeah, honey. Oh yeah. Oh no. That's why, my love. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that that's what's happening to you. Yeah, you can't when you have unfortunately when you have an issue like that you're dealing with, you have to invest in a product that's a little more high end and stuff that's going to combat that because anything that comes from a beauty store is not going to give you the anything that comes from the that comes from a convenient a pharmacy or anything like that or a CVS or that sort of thing. Unfortunately, that sort of makeup is not going to give you the coverage that I'm assuming that you're achieving or wanting to achieve. So unfortunately, you're going to have to invest in something a little more high end or a little just something that's going to and it takes trial and error. It takes a lot of trial and error to kind of figure out what exactly works best for you. You know? So now I am prepping my skin for foundation. Or not foundation. We just did foundation. For for eyeshadow. I actually for dry skin, I would you're at what you for if you have dry skin and you're trying to do makeup, I think the best primer is your skincare routine. The way you take care of your skin is going to affect your makeup. So if you have dry skin or if you're dealing with flaky skin, thing like that before you do your makeup, to be honest, your skincare routine is gonna really affect your makeup. Hi. Hi everyone. So if I were you, I would really invest in like an ultra like super hydrating skincare routine. Something that is really like very luckily have very oily skin. I'm just soy Latina, soy Mexicana, and I've had the that I don't know. And so I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. I don't know anything about um about that because that is not anything that I have had to deal with. So unfortunately I don't really have the answers other than you it is imperative that you take care of your skin. It is imperative. So if you have like any sort of issues like that, I would really try to make sure that you are like moisturizing. I mean, and have a really healthy skincare routine because the thing is like if you have dry skin and things like that, your skincare routine is very important. And so that is going to really affect your makeup. I have a few questions I didn't answer. What tips do you play for dry skin? No matter what primer I do, what for primary moisturizer, it's always taking off. Help. So I would start hydrating like before you do your makeup. So you can't just like prime and moisturize before you can't just prime and moisturize before you're putting your makeup on. You need to have a nighttime skincare routine and a daytime skincare routine. And that needs to be your holy grail so that all of that becomes easier. Does that make sense? So it makes sense. I'm just Dutch and cheap as hell. Oh, I'm sorry, my love. I am from Louisiana and hey, any tips on eyeshadow blending so it just looks like I let it tell you? Yes. Okay. What I do, you need to, so first things first, let me do your lives walk-in closet, your lives in your walk-in closet. It's not in a walk-in closet. It's like my studio. It's my drag studio. Yes, hyaluronic acid. Thank you, Hannah. You also do a regular apply another and that won't interfere with my makeup. I apply, but also right, yeah. Oh, sorry. No, it's okay. It's okay. Blending because I have super hooded eyes and can't do it well. Always looks awful. Okay, so hooded eyes. Hooded eyes, you have to be very specific. So I encourage you to use smaller amounts of makeup. Use smaller brushes and and be more careful. That's what. And also, as you can see, I have a ton of powder on my face because I'm about to get into this eye. And so I want you to just be. You're gonna have to be You're gonna have to be more careful when you do that. Mm-hmm. Also, something that helped me, my first. Sorry, I have some of these. Any tips for hooded eyes? Yes. There are specific looks for hooded eyes that work really great. For example, there's a type of eye called a halo eye. where you put dark here, and light in the center, and that is going to really open up your eye. And so, and especially when you're doing drag, what happens when you have no space, you have to be really, really careful about where you put stuff. Oh my God, you're so welcome. So also, if I were you, I would look up a few tutorials on hooded eyes, because that's what helped me whenever I've had to do makeup on someone who has hooded eyes. I always like watch a little tutorial first. Or what kind of primer do you apply for putting on any foundation? This is my favorite primer. It's called the Nivea Men Soothing Post Shave Balm. I saw Nikki Tutorials use it. It's great for people who have to shave, because obviously I have to shave because I'm a what dude. But it's also a great primer for your skin. It moisturizes, it's cooling, it's made for sensitive skin. I love to use products for sensitive skin because I'm always shaving and I'm always rubbing my face. I'm always touching, I'm always pulling and tugging on my face. So I love to use products that are made for sensitive skin because they're more gentle on your face. That's for men though. Baby, products don't have gender. Products, I mean, it says it's literally a post-shave balm, but like it's a great primer. Just because it has the word man on it doesn't mean that you can't use it. Like makeup is, I mean, you know, I literally put don't worry about gender. Fuck gender. You can use whatever you want. Damn it. So yeah. Hi, Emerald. Okay, so let's get into this eye. So I'm going to go into the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is one of my favorite palettes. I'm going to do like a green look. So I'm going to start with, a lot of people don't like to start with dark colors, but I'm just going to go for it. My eye is what? Starting to leak. I need some what? Coffee, and I need a smoothie. You guys go figure my start. Yeah, anybody can use whatever you want. Literally, I'm serious. Okay, this eye is watering so bad. Jesus Christ. Okay. So I have this like soft, round, fluffy brush. It has a little blue on it, but fuck it. It's blue, green, black. It's all the same. I'm going to go with black. I'm going to start off with black. I always like to start off with black because this is just for me. A lot of people, wow, that one is really watering. Oh God. Please stop watering. Please stop watering. Oh God, that's dreadful. Oh. See y'all, look, makeup isn't perfect. I am already struggling and I haven't even started. My eye is watering very bad. And so what happens there is that in an hour or so, I'm just going to have a little bald spot. But you know what? It's okay. Life happens. And this brush is wet now. Okay, I'm going to take some black and I'm just going to smoke this out on both sides, going around the crease. See? Oh, God damn it. Oh, man, I hate that. You see that little spot? Oh, well. I hate when my eyes tear. It's the way. But you do look good. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Okay, this brush is like wet now. I don't want to use it because it's wet. Yeah, I can't use this. Okay, great. Fuck. Okay, fuck. That's not a good brush. God damn it. Okay. Okay, I'll use this one. It's the same thing, but a different brush. So I'm just gonna go this black, and I'm gonna take it, just kind of pack on this like fake wing, right? Yeah, you kind of have to be careful. I encourage you to like look, it's different for everybody, but I'm just gonna start with black, smoke it out. And I'm just going pat, 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 pat. Look at how I'm like going pat, 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 right? Same thing on the other side. And I'm just kind of patting and like kind of pushing it out in a direction. And always checking in on the other side to make sure they're even. Yeah, I've been doing drag now for almost 5 years now, and I still don't have a solution for when your eyes start to water. So it's that, ladies and gentlemen, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, is a issue that I will. Oh no! You see it? It's starting to like pool and like. I hate it. All right, I'll be fine. All right, just gonna put some more black. Always making sure. And look, something that I want to encourage you not to do is don't get really close and do one eye and then do the other one. What I like to do when I do my makeup is I'm pretty far away from my mirror. Like I am a solid 2.5. I'm an arm's length away. Sorry, my nipples. I like an arm's length away from my mirror, which makes it 2 arms length away, obviously, because it doubles it. And I like to do that because I can see it from both sides, and I can get in close if I need to like do a detail. But like, you know, you want to look at the whole look. Yeah, listen, water is hard. It's hard. Water is not your best friend when it's coming out of your eye and you're doing makeup. It's not the best. But we do our best, you know what I'm saying? And look, see how messy it looks already? That's fine because what? We're going to what? Blend. So now I'm going to take a fluffier brush with green. It's looking really even. Oh yeah, even yes, but together now. So this is covered in green. Sweaty face life. See, I can only imagine. I'm so sorry about that. Chrisette, if I were you, is it just sweating all the time, or is it like certain things that make you sweat? Is it your play? Are you don't have AC? Is it like hot where you are, or is it just like a constant sweating? Everything, and it's so random. Oh god, that's gotta be so trying and difficult. I'm so sorry about that. Also, everyone, as you I didn't talk about this, but I did talk about this in my last live. I have a ton of powder on my face. So if you're wondering, like, wow, she's got a lot of fallout, you're right. I have a ton of fallout. I do. I have a ton of it. But I have a ton of powder down, so it's gonna catch all of that powder, honey. All of it. All of it. Oh, I hope so too, my love. I hope it works out. Good luck on all those endeavors. I'm so sorry that that's something you have to deal with, my angel. Because, oh, I trust me. I know the pain and the drama. So I'm using 3 different greens right now. I'm using a deep green called E3, and then another green called B3, and then a lighter, like almost lime green called A2 from this palette. And I'm doing just like a gradient. A gradient. Same thing on the other side. Going into the E3, just kind of packing in this really deep Christmas green into my crease with a fluffy brush. And notice how I'm just like patting, pat, 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 pat. Just lots of patting, pat, pat, pat. Lots of blending, a little bit of going back and forth, but a lot of patting. It's a lot of patting. Same thing, I'm going to go with a lighter, more like Kelly green, the same color as the dress that I'm wearing today. And I'm just pat, 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 patting. I don't like to put a lot of darkness here. A lot of drag queens like to like put their crease into the nose. I don't like to do that because I feel like it cuts off your face. I have this like big hood right here. So I don't like to darken that. I like to lighten that. What? That was almost a disaster. Oh my God. That would have been so bad. I would have been so sad. Let me start drinking this smother. All right, be happy then sweat and depressed and not sweat. Haha, we will survive this. Yes, are you going to sing over the rest? You officially look. We'd love to hear your voice. Maybe. Probably not on here though. If you want to listen to me sing, why don't you go follow me on YouTube? I have tons of performances there. I also just released a brand new Christmas single called Blue Christmas. Inspired by my name, Lagoona Bloo. And I encourage you to go listen to that. It's a brand new song all about joy and love on Christmas. So I would love for you to go stream my new song. So while we're here, but yeah, who knows? Maybe if I'm feeling up to it, I might give us a little performance. But yes. All right, so I have my color down and smoked out. I think my black is a little messy. So I'm just gonna like kind of take my green and just make sure that it's even. And what's great is that I can take a little white eyeshadow later and just kind of clean it up. Staining, how to prevent and remove the stain. No, unfortunately, red is a color that stains. And it's just something that you're going to have to deal with. Anytime I use pink, purple, or red, it stains my face. So what I would encourage you to do is to be very gentle. That's my tip. Be very gentle with your skin, because if you are tugging and pulling and tugging and pulling, that is no bueno for your skin. So I would encourage you to, be very, very careful. Be very, very careful with your skin, mama, because you only have one skin. It's like this, like, you only got one. It's the largest organ in your body. You know what I mean? So like, you got to take care of it. So just be very careful when you do it, and use a lot of like product. Like I use I use a makeup remover called what's it called? It's like a I think it's a Korean skincare line. It's like an oil base. I have to go look at it. I forgot the name of it. But it's really great. It starts off like as a creamy oil, like a thick creamy balm, and then it emulsifies and it like breaks down your makeup so much, and then bitch, and then you just I'm using a Ben Nye pencil right now, by the way. And then it just rinses off with water, which is really amazing. And whenever I have a little bit more, I like Clean Zero. That's what it's used. Yeah. And then I take a little bit more and I really rub very gently into that fucking skin. So, all right. Now I'm going to do the same thing on this side. You know I'm a star space. What's your name you used on YouTube? It's Lagoona Blue. Right here. Right there. Lagoona Blue. That is my name on YouTube. And I have tons of performances there. And that's also my name on Spotify. So that is my stage name. So that is where you can find me on all streaming platforms. You can find me on what the fuck is going on there? It's weird. Anyway. Yeah, you can find me on Instagram. You can find me on YouTube. I am a recording artist. I released my first album this year, my first EP called Aqua. And I am so excited for you to hear other music that I'm working on. Thank you. Thank you. Of course. It's my pleasure. All right. How's that looking? A little wonky, but that's okay. We can fix them. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to rush through this so I can get to the glitter, because the glitter is what this is all about. How's everyone doing, though? Are we doing good? We following along? How do we feel? How do we feel? How do we feel, baby? How do we feel? Mm. Mm. You don't know me. I'm the only one that you don't know me. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so glad. Thank you. Okay, great. So I have a base brow down. It will do. It will do. Notice that it's kind of sloppy. Drag makeup is sloppy until it's finished. It's just the name of the game. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about drag makeup, but that is just seems to be the tea, the way, the truth, and the life. So I'm wearing a blonde wig, so I'm going to make this a very light brow. So what I do, I take my contour palette. It's my favorite contour palette, Anastasia, in medium light, and I take the lightest color. It's literally a highlight color for the under eye, and I cover the tip of my brow with that. Because remember that this is a cream stick that I just used. It's like a cream brow. And notice that I have half of my actual brow there, so it kind of looks more like a natural brow. And I'm going to just cover the front half of this with this light blonde color, so that just to make it an ashy light blonde. Wow. Oh no. You don't own me. You don't own me. So don't tell me what to do, and no, tell me what to say. So please, when I am with you, don't put me on display. I'm young, and I need a young. All right. So we have a brow. And so the second half of it, I cover in a little bit of darker. So it's kind of an ombre. You see that? And I bet you're wondering, wow, that doesn't look very good. Well, I'm not done. No, I'm not doing any tours anytime soon, Waterfishy. Unfortunately. Um, but you can see me all over New York. Hi, Tofu. Thanks for joining. How's everybody doing? Are we doing good? How are we feeling? Oh my God, so many people. Thanks for being here with me. I appreciate it. Ooh, excuse me. Great. So now we're about to get into the glitter, which is very exciting. I can't wait to show you my tips and tricks about glitter. But first, I'm going to do a little bit of liner. And I'm going to use my favorite liner. It's my go-to liner. I cannot live without this liner. It is my favorite liner. It's the Epic Ink Liner by NYX. Honey, if you don't have this liner, get with the picture, mama, because it is the liner of my dreams. It is so good. It's so good. So good. So good. So good. Oh, so good. So good. Did I say it's good? Because it's so good. Great. Where is my... Oh no, where is it? Can you imagine? I can't find it. I'm like, oh! Yeah. Are you gonna... Oh, sorry. Hi, welcome. Where's my liner? Oh my goodness. Oh, here it is. Woo! I was like, oh no. Okay, so this is my favorite liner. It is the Epic Ink liner. Look at the... It's like... look at that one little... It goes out there. But usually that's not there. It's just my trusty one. So let me show you a little secret. So what's the best for a quick little liner? What I like to do is I like to go I like to do it in as little strokes as possible. As little strokes as possible. So what I do is I take my liner and I go, look, I go one, I go boop. Okay, there's my liner. Boop, right? And then I go from the inside out and I go boop. Liner. Because if you sit there and you're like trying to do it slow, that's when you're gonna mess up, right? So if you try to do like trust me, if you do it, the quicker you do it, the cleaner your lines. Look at that. I went 1, 2, 3, done. Same thing on the other side. If you my other trick. So I like to start with the side with my dominant hand, right? So with the dominant hand. So I'm on the right side with my right hand. So I go from the outside of my eye, of the right eye to the out, and then from the inside of my right eye to the outside. Same thing on the other side, but this time I want to go in the direction because I want to go in this direction because that's my dominant hand. It's a lot more difficult for me to go like that. It's hard for me to go like that. It's easier for me to just strike this way. So it's the same thing. It's the same concept, except you do it on the other side, right? So instead of starting from the inside out, I'm going to start from the outside in so that I can keep going in this motion. You're going to get a straighter line in the direction of your dominant hand. Does that make sense? Watch. So I start from the outside. I like, where do I want that to end? 1, 2, 3. Boom, baby. Hi, San Francisco. And then I just fucking fill it in, baby. You see that? And I noticed that this has a little bit more space, so I just do the same thing on this side. Whatever you do to one side, just try to mimic it on the other, and that is going to be your biggest help. Okay, here we go. Whew, almost time for glitter. First, I got to cut this brow, though. Listen, drag takes time. Drag takes time. I've got to go soon. Okay, great. So I'm going to take a little bit of white. How long did it take you to develop your amazing makeup skill? A long time. 5 years. Literally, I've just found my face. It took me a long time, but it is a process. It grows. Like the more you practice, the better you get, right? Practice makes it happen. It does not make perfect. I don't believe in perfection. I always try to be perfect, and it never will be. So, you know what I mean? All right. Now I am going to cut my brow to make it nice and clean because see how it's kind of not the same. So what I like to do is I like to start with this white cream foundation. and I clean up the underneath of my brow to make it nice and just clean, baby. See that? See how much cleaner it is, right? And then I kind of like brush the excess off. Then you can kind of use the brush and you just kind of blend it down. You just want to blend it. And this, again, is a paintbrush. Just a little paintbrush. Look at that. Boom, baby. And you see the difference? You see how like this is? I'm gonna just take that with my finger. Also, another one of my favorite tools to use is your finger. Believe it or not, mama. Oh my gosh. What I've shared to you and seen on your life, very impressive. Even when you were a nanny. Oh my God, thanks. Thank you. I appreciate that. LOL. How did you know that? Wow, that means a lot to me. Thank you for following me for so long. Thank you. That means a lot. Same thing on the other side. Now, this is where it's tricky because I have to go in a direction that I don't like to go in. Again, constantly checking in with the other side just to make sure that we are giving you evenness because we want them to be even. Nothing is worse than brows that don't match. And trust me, I have gone many, many a time with a brow that does not match. It takes practice, y'all. So listen, here's another thing too. While I'm fixing this brow, I want to tell all of you right now. First of all, I want to thank you for being here. So give yourselves a little pat on the back for just being here. I really appreciate you. But another thing, if you are feeling frustrated with your makeup skills, if you feel like you're not, if you feel like, oh man, like, something is going on, I just don't get it, it looks bad, blah, blah, blah. Hey, I want you to be gentle with yourself, babe. Be gentle. Be gentle. Listen, it takes time. Practice. This doesn't happen overnight. I've been doing this literally almost 6 years. That's people are like, how'd you get so good? I'm like, because I've been doing it for 6 years. Almost, and I've painted this face so many times. And there have been so many times where I'm like, wow, this is beautiful. And there have been so many times where I'm like, I am not really crazy about this, but I'm going to make it work and it's okay. And like, that's the thing, like how you feel about yourself and how you feel about yourself, that is so imperative, about how others are going to look at you. So like, I would just encourage you. It took me a long time to figure it out. And trust me, I am still working on this, but I encourage you to be a little more gentle with yourself every day because you are doing the best that you can. And the more that you practice this, if this is something you really want to get good at, honey, just practice. So like, I encourage you, yes, there's going to be moments of frustration. There's going to be moments of, oh, why can't I get this right? Oh. But the more that you practice, with that fat sometimes never looks as good as my hooded eyes. Oh, well, actually with hooded eyes, the secret is that that bat wing trick where you just line and then the bat wing. Have you seen that one? And no, don't practice for being perfect. Practice makes it happen. Practice makes see, look, even these brows are crooked. And you know what? That's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be great. So, for next thing, I gotta move on because I'm running out of time. I need to get this mug finished. So, that's what I wanted to really reiterate to you guys that I encourage you to be gentle with yourself because you deserve it. Like you deserve to feel good about yourself and like, I just really want to encourage you to like just be gentle with yourself and don't be so hard on yourself and especially when it comes to makeup should be fun. So I know what it's like to get frustrated. I know what it's like to be like, like why can't I just get this right? Like I really want this to look this way, blah 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 blah, whatever. But just be patient and be gentle because you are worth it. Like you are worth You are so, so, so worth all of the amazing, beautiful things in your life. And just be gentle with yourself. Yes? Do I get it? Can I get him in? The eyebrows are sisters, not twins. I never get mine match, and that's what I always say. Absolutely. I thought you were reading me just now, but I realized you were agreeing with me. I was about to be like, girl, are you coming for my brows right now? Love the advice you sent out as well for the educated information too. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's my pleasure. I love it. I love Supergreat. I really love this. I love this platform. I love what it stands for. I love the community, and I love to help. I love to teach. I only have one drag daughter, and I will only ever have one drag daughter. But I do I ooh, great. Here we go. So I'm going to go back in with that really bright, pretty green that we did earlier. I'm going to take my color switch. Do you have a color switch? This is a great tool for switching out colors. You can tell this is because she's like, it's the first when she's doing makeup, but I end up doing it for her. I like it. Yeah, tell her to listen. Tell her. You can just be like, hey, chill out. You're going to be fine. You'll be fine, fine. Everything's going to be okay, sis. It's all going to be good. Yeah, I'm just adding a tiny bit more green back into that white. Get it a little bit more green, a little bit more life. All right. Here is the moment we've all been waiting for. Her name's Estrada. So now let's get into my literally, I think one of the best products for glitter, and it is called the NYX. It is the I had to cover it up for the brand. I had to cover this up because I did I shot this like thing where they didn't want any name brands. But this is the NYX glitter primer. It is amazing. The best glitter primer ever. I love it. So let's get into our glitters. I'm going to use I'm going to use a dark green glitter on the outside, and then I'm going to cut with a light green. So you get like a little bit of ombre, right? Because I'm what? Extra. And let me find my glitters. Where's my glitter? No. Oh my god, did I lose my glitter? No. Oh, here it is. Whew! Okay, so I have this really beautiful like glitter. Love that. And you know what? Because I'm feeling festive, let's add. I'm gonna do an ombre into. Oh, here we go. Ooh, is that blue or green? What color is that? That's green. Looks kind of green, right? Yeah, absolutely. And you know what? I'm gonna do like a lot of glitter. I'm gonna do like. I'm also gonna do this like really cool like white orangey glitter on the outside, just because I'm feeling my fantasy right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a brush, probably the same brush that I've been using for my white, because this is a tip that I like to do. So the glitter primer dries clear. And so what happens is that usually it's just gonna be the color that it is, right? The glitter that you're using. But something that I like to do whenever I do a glitter cut crease is I really, really, really like to take, I use my hand as a palette whenever I do my white stuff right here. As a matter of fact, I'm just gonna cut that a little more because I want that to be, whatever. Yeah, there we go. And so you see how there's a little bit of wet white foundation here. So what I like to do is I like to mix my glitter primer with the white so that it becomes like a chalkier white, and it gives it a very bright balance. A very bright, it gives it it's kind of like a primer. It's essentially a primer. You know how like when you paint a wall and you have to paint it white first? Exactly. You paint it white first so that the color is really, really vibrant. That's what I like to do. So I take my primer just a little bit at a time because it dries kind of quickly, which is great. But I take just a little bit. Here we go. And oh my goodness, I have got to hurry up. Okay, great. So I'm mixing this in kind of on my brush and it's just kind of mixing it in with the white. So instead of drying clear, it's going to have like a little bit of white to it. And it's going to make my green, my colors pop out even more. So first, another thing I'm going to do now, which I am really bad at sometimes, is before I apply, and I should have done this even first, get your glitter ready because nothing is worse. Because it dries quickly, you need to have your glitter ready. You can't apply and then open all your glitter and get it ready. And then, you know what I'm saying? You have to, if I were you, I'd make sure that it's just like ready to go. Ready. So I'm setting them up. I have look at this. So I have this like kind of white glitter. Look at that kind of orangey, kind of nude shift. And then I also have this like really pretty bright green. And then, because I'm feeling festive, I've got this dark, almost like blue green. And I'm going to do a little ombre of the three. I'm getting wild here. So I'm going to start. Let's get into it. See, now it's already starting to get really tacky. So I'm going to start with this eye. Okay. And so here's what I'm going to do. You see that? I am cutting my crease. And I want the brightest and the lightest color to be on the inside of my two eyes. So right here and here is where it's going to be the brightest colors because you really want to highlight. That's the part that you want to like make sure is like highlighted, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stop right there. You see, and it's still, it's ready to go. I'm going to pour a little of this glitter out. Oh, here we go. I use my finger. Don't use a brush. I use my finger. And pat very lightly. Pat it very lightly. Oh yeah, baby. Can you see that? Oh, holy guacamole. That looks gorgeous. Oh my God. Gorge. Now, same thing. Gonna keep going. I'm gonna take a little more. I'm gonna kind of go over it a little bit. That's fine. It's just glitter. And now I'm going to extend. I'm gonna extend. Cut this crease, mama. Cut this crease. All right. And I'm gonna do the second half. I'm gonna cut right where my natural crease is. Don't use a brush. A brush is gonna get caught in there. Use your finger. Okay, great. Cutting the crease. Wow. Holy crap. Look how bright it is. Okay, now I'm going to get into my green. Okay, pour it out right next to the other. Going to take it on my finger. Take it on your finger. And press. Press it. Oh, yeah, baby. You know what? I don't even need the dark green. I like this light green. So we're just doing a 2 ombre. Look at that. Oh, my God. And so now what I do, I kind of mix them up and take a combo, put them right in the center. Look at that, honey. Oh my God. Look at that. Wow. Beautiful. Oh my God. It's so gorge. Beautiful. You know what? I'm going to take a little bit more of this, the white color. I'm going to put it right in the center to blend that. Kind of blend the two together. You see that? See how it ombres? It got so chaotic once the glitter was involved. Yeah, bitch. Glitter is chaotic, honey. Yeah, glitter is chaotic and then you die. No, just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, so now, see, now this is starting to dry up. I'm going to add a little bit more primer. Let's do the other eye. You got to do it in sections. Holy crap. That glitter pigmentation is gorgeous. It is. And you know why? It's because it has a little bit of white in it. So it just pops. It's not on top of a green or a nude. You know what I'm saying? It's on a little bit of white. So it's like a primer. It's like an extra layer of color. Okay, great. Same thing. All right. Blend. Mix it up. Holy crap-a-moly. Oh, I'm getting excited. Oh. Now, and here's the tip too. The reason why I didn't fill in my liner is because I'm telling you right now, is because I look at all that glitter. Imagine like, because what I like to save product, okay? Money don't grow on trees, all right? And I'm not trying to waste my liner. Okay, makeup is expensive, okay? So I like to get the most. Okay, I have to be careful. I have to be quiet. Okay. Here we go. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. I need a little bigger. Holy crap, my coffee is making my hand shake. Now look, I can tell that this is not as bright. So I'm going to actually grab a little bit of my white foundation. I'm going to mix it in because I want it to be bright, bright, bright. I want this to be a bright white. There we go, honey. There we go. Because look, it's going to make a difference. You have to make sure that your primer is blended correctly, because if it's not the same color white, they're not going to pop the same. There we go. Right? Oh, it's already starting to get tacky. Oh God, oh God. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right, it's already starting to dry, which makes me very nervous. So let's get into it. Let's get into the glitter. Glitter. Okay. Woo! Here we go. Woo! Glitter. Fingers. Use your fingers. Use your fingers. Okay. Use your fingers. Get in there. Close your eye. Oh, here is another tip, y'all. This is the most important tip. You have to use eye safe glitter. I'm going to repeat it again. You have to use eye safe glitter. You have to use eye safe glitter. I'm going to say it again. You must use eye safe glitter. Glitter is literally tiny pieces of plastic. And if you use a glitter that is not eye safe, that plastic is going to get into your eye and it will cut up your eye. And you could literally lose your eyesight. So the products that I'm using are by Anastasia Beverly Hills. They are made for the eye. They're made for the eye. So they are made to be put on around and near the eye. So it is imperative, y'all. I have to tell you that. It is so imperative. I cannot have you going home with some craft glitter. It is not meant to be on your fucking face. You can put craft glitter on your cheeks, maybe. But like whatever glitter that you're using, it has to be eye glitter. It has to be for your eye. It has to be for your eye. Do you understand me? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? All right, let's do the other second half. Look, y'all, it is just so important to me. The last thing I need is people fucking being like, oh, Lagoona told me to do this, and then like, oh shit. No, baby. You have got to. It is imperative. Imperative. Promise me. Promise me that you are using eye safe glitter. If you're not using eye safe glitter right now, be very careful and take it off. Do not rub it into your eye, bitch, or you will regret it. Listen, I have had a piece of glitter stuck in my eye before, and it is terrifying. It is not cool because that stuff can fuck you up. I've heard horror stories of people losing their eyesight because they cover their eyes in non-safe glitter. Now, anyway, oh my God. Speaking of gorge, look at me. Ouch, sounds painful. Yes. Noted, Mom. Eye safe glitter only. Princess Drag Race. Don't know how I ended up on this live, but I'm enjoying it. Honey, I'm enjoying it too. You know what else I'm enjoying? This fucking eye. I am stunning. Okay, great. So now what I like to do is I like to take a brush and I like to brush off the excess glitter. Anywhere I don't want glitter, anywhere there's no... Look at that. Oh, I'm going to just brush it off. Look at that. Oh my God, too. Look at those beauty. And look, and notice how this is a cut in a little bit darker. This is a great tip. I'm going to take a little bit of black eyeshadow. And I'm going to just cut. See, I want it to cut like that. There we go, baby. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, so gorgeous. Okay. Life seems to be almost calling to me in this strange new world of it's so much light here. Okay, now I'm filling in. Now, you see, this is why I use I draw out my liner and then I do everything around it, because some people are like, oh, why don't you just do your liner last? And I'm like, okay, I do that, but I like to sketch it out so that I don't put glitter where I don't need it. And so that I don't waste my liner. Liner look, this is a very affordable liner. It's the best one literally in the world. However, I don't like to waste it. Ooh. when I have seen, yeah, so this is, so I, there isn't a reason for that. They're covering it. That they do it maybe because, I mean, I don't know. I just think that's a waste of product. I don't know why queens do that. I don't know why anybody does anything that they do. I just know how I do my stuff, right? So I'm telling you how to do my stuff. And look, that's the thing. If you want to waste your glitter and you waste your, if you want to waste your liner and waste your glitter and all that, like, sure, fine, whatever. But that is not my motherfucking tea, baby. Life seems to be almost calling to me in that strange new world. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, that's from The Little Mermaid, the musical. I just actually just saw that musical for the first time last weekend, and it was beautiful. All right, so here is, okay, so my eyes are pretty much done. So now I'm gonna rush through. Oh no, not leaking. Jesus, my eye is leaking today, y'all. All right, well, we'll fix it. It's fine. My own skin up here in okay, so I don't know why. It's a music video that's being released tomorrow, not the album. There is no Christmas album. It's just the single that is out now, right now. A few of you have been like, the album, and it's not. It's just the song, but the music video is coming out tomorrow, and I'm so excited about it. It's like my first big budget music video. It was very cool, very stressful, but it was such an exciting thing. What product name is that you just used for the brows? Oh, it is the NYX liner in brown. The liner that I was just using for my eyes. It's the same one but in brown. I'm using, of course, the simple. But this tutorial is all about glitter. So if I rush through some of these steps, y'all, just ask me some questions and I will do my best to answer them. Oh wow, I look gorge. Okay, great. So, let me brush off all this excess powder and excess glitter. Look, the reason why we put so much powder on is that all that just brushes right off. Whew! All right, I've got to. My eyes are watering so much. I hate it. I hate it, y'all. I'm gonna be doing 2 of these lives a month. So I will plan out my I don't know when the next one's gonna be, sorry y'all. I don't know when the next one is gonna be, but it definitely, oh my goodness. Thank you. It definitely, oh my goodness, my eye is really watering. Not good. And because I have black eyeliner on, my liner is leaking. which is not ideal. But you know what? It's okay. I'm going to fix it. It's not going to be a big deal when I'm finished. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. My eye is leaking, y'all. I hate that. All right. But you know what? We have to press on because I gotta get through this. Okay. I gotta get through this. I gotta get through this. Yeah, I think some powder got into my eye. So it'll be fine. All is well. Okay. So this is a really amazing product. It's one of my favorite products to use. It's by Danessa Merrick's, and it's a liquid pigment that dries completely matte. And once it's on, good luck taking it off. So I just covered that little problem area right there. And I like to do this to highlight that part of my eye and make this like center. Again, we want to make the center of the face really pop. That's the part that you really want to brighten out. How do drops happen? I'm not doing a drop on this live. I don't do drops. But I am going to give away some coins. So stay tuned for some coins, y'all. I am, however, gonna see if I can link up with a thank you with a few companies and see if in the future I can create a drop for all of you. But I just want to let y'all know I am kind of new to the app. And I am also in the process of learning the app, and I want to deliver incredible, great content for you guys and stuff that y'all are going to want to come back and back and back and back again for. So I want you to know that it is on my to-do list, and I'm going to take care of it real soon. Oh my God, I'm running out of time. All right, great. All right, let's put on some lashes. There's so much light here, light on space. Oh, great. Well, welcome. I hope you're enjoying the app as much as I am. I love this app. I think it's so amazing. Let's throw on a lash. Oh, honey, this lash is going to be Aberathon. It's going to be Aberathon. Aberathon. Welcome to the stage, Aberathon. Oh my God. Thank you. There's so much light here, light and space. The sun's so bright here upon my face. It feels so right here, warm as love. Life seems to be almost calling to me in this strange new world. I mean, tell me I'm not the most beautiful one ever. Oh my God. I feel pretty. So pretty. I feel pretty and witty and gay. Honey, it's gorge. Serving you fish. Because I'm what? A mermaid. And so pretty that I hardly can believe I'm real. Who's that pretty girl in that mirror there? Who can that attractive girl be? Such a pretty face, such a pretty heart, such a pretty thumb, such a pretty me. Such a pretty me, such a pretty me. It's alarming how charming I feel. Wow, I look great. What lash do that? Didn't even need to be dry. Okay, so that's a secret that is for me and not for you because I don't want to tell you. Because I'm using a product that is not made for the eye. So I'm just gonna say that's a secret. I literally use Weave Bond. So I don't know what that means to you, but don't use Weave Bond. Anyway. All right, so we're almost done. I'm gonna contour very quickly and put a little highlight on, and then I'm gonna do my lips. Okay, so let's contour. Yeah, it's totally Weave Bond. It just dries. It dries instantly. So, you know, for a queen on the go, and it's black. So, and it dries black. So it like and that's the thing is that I put my lash on. I don't put it on my lash line. The Weave Bond doesn't touch my lashes, so it doesn't really work for anyone who's trying to put on lashes on a lash line. Does that make sense? Wow, look at that spot right there. That's so frustrating. I'm gonna have to fix it later, but once my eyes kind of calms down a little bit. All right, y'all. If anybody knows me, y'all know what my favorite part of makeup is, and it's blush. I don't know what it is about blush that I love so much, but honey, I love it. It's why it wasn't recommended. Yeah. What does your tattoo say? It says Aida Patricia Garza. That is my mom's signature from her naturalization papers when she became a United States citizen in 1988. I lost my mom to cancer in 2014. And so the year after she passed away, my I think my dad or my sister, they sent me a picture of my mom's. I don't know, they were like going through like the stuff in the house and they found her naturalization papers. And my dad sent me pictures of it and I saw the signature and I was like, "Oh my god, like I want to honor my mother by having her over my heart." And I know the heart is in the center of the chest, but yeah, she's always with me. Oh, it's okay. It's been almost 8 years now, so it definitely comes in waves. I miss her very much. But also, you know, everything happens for a reason. And I obviously wish I could see her again, but I know that she's with me. You know what I mean? I know that she would be proud of me for what I'm doing and for who I am. So we had a really difficult relationship because I was gay, or I am gay. And it wasn't until she got sick that she realized like how horrible she had treated me growing up and how, you know, she really hurt me as a kid because I grew up in the evangelical Christian church. And so I grew up in a world where I wasn't allowed to really be myself. And I was always like telling, you know, I was always like, yeah, I just like wasn't allowed to be myself. And it was really hard. And I was always criticized and I went through a lot. No, it's okay. So, but when my mom got sick, it's when she finally realized that like, whoa, like she was like, it's so clear to me that you were beautifully made in this way. And I feel lucky because a lot of people don't get that luxury. All right, y'all, I gotta zoom through this. Okay, so give me a second. Oh my god, I've got to go. I'm running late. I leave by 4. Yes, I'm still working on those dates. I don't have the dates of the live now, but I will be posting them very, very shortly. So pretty. Oh, this is a little too bright. I think you guys can. Oh, that's more beautiful. Okay, now you can really see how. All right, y'all. Okay, so I'm about to do something so cool. Wait. But before that, let me do this first. Here we go. All right, so now that I have my lip liner on, I'm gonna sharpen my pencil one more time. Do you guys love your mood? Oh my god, thanks! I try my best. Listen, let me tell you, I don't always have a good mood. You can ask my manager. I get in some pretty bad moods. But look, I also learned the hard way that your energy radiates into a room. So if you've got a bad attitude, honey, and you think people aren't going to notice, you're wrong. All right. Okay, so I had a really hard time with this product because I couldn't find it I could not find this anywhere on this app. So I'm about to recommend a product to you that is going to blow your mind. And it's like $7. And it's not available here on Ulta. Like it's not available on this site. And it's crazy. But this is called the Eben New York Radiant Glitter Pigment and Color Duo Stick. Look at this. I'm about to put this on and blow your mind. This is how I like to use it, but you can find any way you'd like to use it. This comes with a glitter itself. So let me tell you what it is. So this is a really cool product. And what it does is it is a liquid lipstick on this side, and it is a glitter on the other. So you're gonna be blown away. This is not only a liquid lipstick, but it is an adhesive for the glitter. I'm gonna repeat. This liquid lipstick is a formula that is made to be worn by itself, or because it dries matte, or it is also the glue for the glitter, and it comes in all different colors. I have it in ballerina pink. I have it in like this bronze. Oh, that's not it. I have it in a bronze color. Where is it? I don't know. Look, I've got it. I literally have it in every color. Even Radiant Glitter. The company name is EBIN. Even Glitter. This is my favorite lip product. You are in it. It's amazing because once you put it on, it does not come off. It does not come off. This is how you do it. This is how I use it. So what I like to do, I don't like to use this glitter stick because it's not as effective. I find that it's not effective. What I like to do is I like to pour out the glitter that it comes with, which is really pretty glitter. And then I'm going to take this kitty cat glitter, this Katy Perry. Oh my God. This Katy Perry glitter, and it's like a red. I'm just going to mix them up together, and I have them in like a little lid right here. You can put it on a surface, whatever you'd like. I'm just going to mix these two colors together. Honestly, they look borderline identical, which is great. So this is what I do. And I do one lip at a time. This is my favorite way to put it on. So I do a top lip first. I mean, look at that fucking pigment, man. Oh my God. And then take one finger. Take a second finger. Bitch, it's over. Now, here's my tip. Try not to drag it. Place it. Don't drag. You just got to tap it on because it's wet. And when it's wet, it's going to drag. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what did you say to me? Don't drag with glitter. Whenever you're putting on, don't drag it. Tap it. You want to tap it. Tap, press, lift. Tap, press, lift. Tap, press, lift. All right, let's do the bottom lip. All right. Don't close your mouth. Don't. You're going again. Look how I'm going. Different finger. Oh, I'm running out of glitter. Oh, more glitter. I need more glitter. Wow. And then I just go like this. Blow that extra glitter off. And there you go. Bitch, we're set. We're ready. The makeup look is done. All right. All right, everyone. Here is my final tip for you tonight. Makeup is complete. Christmas inspired, very sparkle, dazzle, glitter look. This is my favorite product of all time. Every time I come on live, I'm going to talk about this product. It is by Dragon Beauty by Nikita Dragon, a trans woman of color who is amazing. She's a little problematic, but listen. I support trans people. I support. And I like the fucking product. The product is amazing. It's the best product I've ever used in my life. So I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. This is a transformation face powder, and it literally, the way that they have marketed it, it is literally Facetune in. Oh, see, now you got to be careful. All right, I gotta go wash my hands. It's gonna stain. But watch this product. I take a combo of both. This one is pink, and this one's a little more yellow. I take a combo of both, pack it on my brush. Watch, you are gonna be gagged. I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Did you? Get it. This one you can buy here on the site. I have it as one of the products, as one of my holy grails. All right. Incredible. All right, everybody. I have got to hop off this live because I have got to go. I have a gig out in Brooklyn and I'm running behind now. So, but the things that I do for you because I love you. Okay. Everyone, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Lagoona Bloo. Please stream my brand new single, Blue Christmas, on all streaming platforms. Ooh, we got to put some highlight on. We got to put some highlight on, mama. Highlight. Where's my highlight brush? Ooh, and I got to pee. All right, everyone. Once again, my name is Lagoona Bloo. Thank you for joining me here today. I want to remind you right now that you are beautiful. Okay. If someone hasn't told you today, I'm going to tell you right now, you are fucking beautiful. All right. You look gorgeous. You are incredible and you're amazing. And the more that you tell yourself that, the more you're going to feel that. Okay. It took me a really long time to figure out how incredible I am. All right. It took me a long time to discover that I have a superpower, and it is my queerness. And it is the thing that makes me special. It is the thing that makes me stand out in a crowd. I am beautiful. And guess what, bitch? So are you. And the moment that you start acting that way is when other people are going to start treating you that way. So repeat after me. Say, I am the motherfucking one. All right, everybody. I love you so much. I can't find my highlight brush, so I'm going to skip it. But I love you, and I'll see you soon. I'll let you know the next time I'm going live. Bye. Literally, I'm getting so many notifications.